What's up? It's Keith Kelfis with I'm Ability. Please keep listening and pardon the horrible quality. It's dark out, and maybe this will make the video even better because you can hear my voice. There's something that I've wanted to talk about on this channel for a long time, and I had never talked about it because it wasn't the right time, but I knew this is what I wanted to do on this channel, and timing is everything. It's about relationships. It's about, I know that you watching this right now, or somebody else watching this, it's very common, are going through very tough times and rocky times in either your relationship or your marriage with your significant other, and this is something I strive to become an expert at. I've been married for 7 years, and my marriage hasn't always been perfect, to say the least. There's been great times, and there's been times that are hell. And this is all the process, but I want to make, if you want more videos like this, let me know in the comments below. But I will say one thing, I'll make it a very quick video. I'll just hit you with a neutron bomb. If you do not fix the shit that's going on right now in your relationship, serious relationship that is, either you're going to get married or you're married or something like that, or you're thinking about marrying this girl, if you don't fix the shit right now, not only in the relationship, but in your fucking self, it will happen in the next relationship or the next marriage. If you fucking, I'm just being facetious here, but if you even were so miserable that you took your own life, well, guess what? It's gonna start from day one in the next life. Lesson is repeated until lesson is learned. Stand up like a fucking man and put your foot down and face the shit that you are tolerating, because the river is the river banks and the river, right? The river is the feminine energy, we'll just say the feminine, and the river banks is the masculine, the container. If you don't set healthy, strong boundaries, that water will rush and just go all over the fucking place, and you could literally drive, you and your family, you could ruin your entire family. You could, I mean, and in the end, you could point your finger, but 3 fingers will be pointing back at you. That's the job of the masculine, whoever's taking the masculine position. And I don't see, you get confused in the terminology. I'm just talking about energy here, and that I could say the yin or the yang, it doesn't matter. Whatever that energy is of that center of gravity, your job is to make sure that you contain the explosions, you can contain the flow, and you direct it, no matter how it feels, so that that flow can relax and do its thing, which is flow, or she can relax into total trust. Do you get what I'm saying? You know, I could talk about this for an hour, but I just want to make this video quick. I actually just got home from work. I'm covered in dirt. I want to eat dinner with my wife and get a shower and go to bed. Fix the shit right now. There's an amazing book I want you to check out called No More Mr. Nice Guy on audible.com. There's another book called Fathered by God. There's another book called The Way of the Superior Man by Deida. So, like, when my wife and I are in a fight and I'm being weak and I'm just being a pussy about shit, she'll bite my fucking head off. And that's what I love about my wife, is she's very vocal and verbal. She lets me know how she's feeling, and I require a woman like that, because I had a relationship in the past where, you know, I love my wife. I'm happy being married in my life, and I'm glad I never even considered being married before. That's how much I love my wife. But I'm just saying, in the past, let's say if you're with somebody who's can't express that, that's not a healthy thing. Somebody's got to be expressing. So anyways, my wife is very expressive about how she feels. I require that. So when I'm being flaky or a wuss or weak in my energy, she doesn't stop until it's rectified or whatever that is. But if I'm extremely strong in that time, you know, it's vulnerable for me to say these things, but I'm trying to create value for you, to show you that I'm a fucking human. if I'm really strong and bam with my wife, just hey, this is the fucking way it is, or how I feel, or this is what I see, she'll be a bitch for a minute, but she'll actually relax and smile because now I'm being trustable. Now I'm being the man that she needs. Does that make sense? Okay, check out those books, and I love you, brother. All right, later.